Hello and welcome to War Thunder. We're looking at dev server for 1.93. I'd give you the standard disclaimer, but I'm pretty certain that there's already been video compilations chock full of people doing the standard disclaimer. Going to quickly run through the vehicles that are being added thus far in patch 1.93. Let's go country by country, check every tree. That way you can check it against yours later if you need to. Start with the American tank tree. Scrolling slow enough that if you need to pause it and catch a screen, that'd be fine. Only addition I saw on the tank tree is the M1A2 Abrams. And here it is. Let's take a look at what the armor values look like now. We'll just go ahead and get a protection analysis up and just see what it says. Threat's going to be a Germany Leopard 2A5. Go for the DM33. Let's take it 500 meters. Okay. Alright, let's see. The protection doesn't. See, obviously, they can go right through underneath the gun mantlet. Pretty much shoot at the gun. I mean, that's the long story short on that. Except for this spot right here. You know, if you just shoot anywhere around the gun, you're going to get the barrel or the breech. And once you've gotten the barrel or the breech, you could got the got this one by the, got him. Cheeks, go a little bit flatter here. Cheeks are actually impenetrable for finally. However, everything about the body is penetrable by this round. Couple of odd spots where you can get a ricochet. But in a normal combat, yeah. Right on through. Ooh, watch out for this. There's spots on the roof where it can go through as well. And of course, not going to bother with the sides and rear. All right, helicopters, nothing new. Aviation, nothing new. Fleet, we have the USS Helena, a premium CL-50, and the USS Pensacola, DA-24. Let's take a quick test sail of these guys.
Gunners are searching for airborne and surface targets.
Now, I did just actually say they actually spelled out that your gunners were looking for air and surface. Bring the guns to bear. $4,800. Feels like she's accelerating fairly well. And my heavens, that is quite the broadside. Oh yeah, with that heavy broadside, this thing's going to make short work of pretty much everything. even at range. Take a look at that light cruiser there. There we go. That was a more devastating hit. There's that last broadside. Yeah, at this range, the HE's probably not going to be as effective at this range. It'd take it down, but I'll bet you there's better ways to do this. There we go. Look at that broadside. All things considered, I'd say it does a pretty good job getting it out there. We're already rolling at 60 kilometers an hour. Didn't have any trouble with that. It was about like you'd expect of a ship of this size, as in not particularly well. I can just barely make out the creaking and groaning of the ship. I think that's new. Anyway, I'm pretty impressed. Good broadside, good speed. Definitely could see this being a pretty severe. I wouldn't call it OP just yet, but it's going to kick some serious butts around here. All right, let's continue on. All right, let's look at the Pensacola. Woo! That's a pretty ship right there. All right, so we got fore and aft, triple and double turrets. Variety of AA guns. Yeah, this guy will do a pretty good job as well. Take a look at his armor. 76 millimeters of armor, not bad. 38.2 there. Yeah, it looks like the penetration analysis even works on the ships. Of course, not bothering to get particularly, considering all things considered, it's probably doing a pretty good job there. Let's try this guy. There we go. All right. Yep. Good start to the heavy cruisers, I'd say. And that's everything for America so far. Germany, back to tanks. BMP-1. It's pretty much like a BMP-1 should look. Sure you guys are quite familiar with. No new helicopters. No air. The Type 1934A and the Type 1936B. I'm sure it's in the patch notes somewhere. I just don't remember anything about it. 450 caliber. Oh no, that's 4 12.7 centimeter, so 127 millimeter naval guns. 6 turrets of 37 millimeter, mounting 2, so that's 12. 2 37 millimeters, also mounting 2. Single 20 millimeter and a single 20 millimeter turret, and a torpedo launcher with 8 torpedoes. Okay, that's 2 torpedo launchers, a mid-shift and towards the aft. Not bad, but also not particularly heavily armed for this BR. Should be pretty good. Getting a strange sense of deja vu here. All right. And that's everything for Germany. Russia, back to the Army. BMP-3, it's already been beat to death in the dev blogs. BMP-3. You know what, just for the fun of it. Armour. Section analysis. We're going to go take this, and we're going to go for USA. Rank 1. Not M2, M22. There it is. Even at 500 meters, the 37 millimeter would go just sailing through the armor on this thing. If anything, the only saving grace is the fact that it has a fuel tank right there.
I'm taking a break.
Of course, gun breach, well, gunner area. Knock out the gunners. Even with the 500 meters with the 37 millimeter, you're in pretty good shape taking this guy out. Yep, good job. No problems at all. BMP-3. I know the new tanks. KA-50, and of course the MI-28H. They're also been well described in the dev blogs. .30 millimeter cannon. Virtually no armor. The modifications here. Oh my heavens, look at all those loadout options. I'm going to hold that up there for just a moment. I'll quickly scroll over each one. Pause if you need to look at one of them. That's a lot of damage. Alright, let's take a look at the KA-50. Those are just Vickers missiles, huh? One of these days I'm gonna get around to killing a tank with those bombs. Alright, that's it. Didn't finish with Russia. We've got to go to fleet. Check to see if there's anything new. Nothing new. Okay. Britain. Now for those looking for a supersonic aircraft for Britain, there's not one in this dev server. I have no word on, or any information, so don't ask me. I don't know if they're going to introduce one. Alright, here's the Action X right here. And the Vickers March 7 here. Take this for a quick test drive here. Shot Mark 1, Shot Mark 3, HE and a smoke, okay. Not liking the reload, that's for sure. Well, at least it goes through. Not sure there's anything special about the Action X, but I suppose I probably should have taken it out for an actual drive instead of just sitting there shooting at targets. Gets up to a good 33 kilometers an hour. About like I'd expect a Centurion to go. Let's see how it turns. Yuck. In a straight line, I'd say pretty good. Not too bad for a Grit tank, but I would say not that agile. Vickers March 7. I know one of the things that everybody's going to be curious about is what kind of armor it's got. Protection analysis. Go against it with a German, rank 7, 2A5, of course DM33. No surprises. Go look at it front on here. That turret ring is going to be a bit of a bear to get to, but and then you go straight into the top, upper front plate here. I would say shoot center of turret, center of mass. The only spot you can't go through is this one little couple of pixels right here. So don't, if you're going to shoot at the turret ring, don't miss. At least don't shoot high. Everywhere else, you're going to pretty well cripple the tank. Okay, helicopters. Nothing new. Aviation. Nothing new. HMS Belfast, here we go. Four triple turrets, nice. Four 4-inch guns. 6 40 millimeters in double turrets. Oh, sorry, that's 8 4-inch guns in double turrets. They might be able to put out some serious firepower.
Gunners are searching for airborne and surface targets.
Oh my, the turret rotation is taking its sweet time.
Aircraft down.
Okay, let's see. Got a range about here.
The enemy ship sank. The enemy is burned.
Bring the name back a touch. That's a pretty impressive broadside, I have to admit. One, zero. Also pretty impressive broadside. Not sure these guns are quite pulling it off against the light cruiser, but then again, I felt the same way about the US ones too. There we go. That's more like it. Reload rate is good enough that you can pretty much, as soon as you see the results of the previous hit, you're ready to go with the next one. Alright, so that's good enough. Okay. Japan, I can already tell you straight up, nothing for Japan. And I do mean nothing. Quick scan. Okay, China. Just the ZTZ-96. Let's preview that thing. Okay, get in here closer. Look at the armor protection here. Protection analysis. Use USA. M1A2 Abrams. Oh, okay, so we got an M829 and M830, okay. No damage to the upper front plate. And a breach, obviously, still vulnerable. Cheeks, not. But it looks like you can shoot anywhere around the cannon itself. No problems at all on that. Looks like if you're going to shoot at it, shoot on the right side of the barrel. That's where the gunner is. Of course, sides, no problems at all. Rear. Okay, and that's the ZTZ-96. Aviation. Just the 3 premiums, looks like. That would be an A6M2, KI-45 high tie, and the KI-84KO. Familiar planes all through. KI-45, let's see, twin engine fighter, okay. Couple of good planes, of course. Italy. A129 International new premium helicopter. Go take a look. Modifications. Here's what you got. Hellfires and tows. There you go. And that gets you the rundown on their helicopters equipment there. Not seeing any new planes. Upper to France. AMD 35 Reserve. That's new, huh? Another reserve vehicle. Why would they need another reserve vehicle? One with a 25mm gun, no less. Ah, wheeled. Okay. Ooh, not much ammo in the machine gun. Oh, that's new. You can shoot the roof off of it. I remember that from before. Oops. Mobilized. Directed on the ammo. Commander. Driver. Not terribly effective on ammunition, but maybe a fast mover. Wheels certainly are helping some. Okay, that's better. Gunner, transmission, no problems. Commander. I had to say, but this is probably going to be a low-tier cap and fly machine. Get this on a road and see how fast it can go. It is going through very slightly. Ah, can't shoot behind it. Okay. Up to 43 kilometers an hour. Top practical speed of about 44, 45 kilometers an hour. But hey, it's an armored car. It looks like fun. Okay. AMX-30 Acura. Let's see, preview. That is one enormous turret. Stuffed on a really small chassis. Oh gosh, or maybe it's a really small, I don't know. Just a really oversized turret. 142mm gun, 50 cal, and a 30 cal. That's armor. Battle rating 8.3, so it's protection analysis. We'll go to Germany, about rank 6. Let's go for the Bagel Panzer 57. Toe. Okay, there we go. Penetration possible, cannon breach. Toe will go sailing right through. Let's see what his main... Cannon breach. Not really doing a full-on takeout though. It looks like it's just yellowing it. Put it right down the middle. Orange the barrel. Put it through there. Horizontal turret drive. Fuel tank. Oh! You nail the driver through that one little inky-dinky couple of pixels weak spots there. It's just this little edge right here. Oh, gee. All right. Nothing new in their helicopter tree. Shockingly, F-100D. Everybody knows about this. Oh, BR-693AB2. I don't remember this being mentioned. In 0.8-second turn time. Attacker. Okay. That's flight. It's not even showing me how much ammunition this thing's carrying. Oh, I'm not even sure what to make of that. Are the guns really aimed that far down? They are. Probably a good feature for a ground attacker. Don't know how I feel about it, but okay. Okay, so the cannons are out of ammo. Up has finally started showing me the ammunition stores. Up. Okay, I know what the problem is. Okay, sound bug. Sorry about the friendly fire chaps. It's all in, the name of science. Feels reasonably agile. Might be a placeholder flight model, though. Feels like it retains an awful lot more energy than I'd expect for a heavy fighter.
Down there, get down there.
I'm not sure how I feel about it. Should be interesting, though. This low BR. Got a couple little bombs. Not going to be very useful as an attacker. Has one 20mm, two 30 calibers, and a twin 30 caliber turret. It can carry a couple of 53 kilogram bombs. Okay. It'll be fun for that low BR. And that's everything. There's new features and things like that. I'm not digging into it. Just wanted to give everybody a quick rundown of what's actually showing up on the dev server at this point and some idea of what to expect. Thank you very much for joining me today, and you have a great one.